Yes, 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 Pips. We there once again, blazing you, rocking you, Tune in and go to www.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Island Vibration Show here at WMRR Radio. I'm here with my two co-hosts. I
Bozak
am
TBG.
Boss Diva.
Bozak TBG.
Listen, I scored national, I see international. You understand?
I guess somebody ain't had their coffee this morning.
Yeah, because they're not having this. When they see the national, I see the dress code. I can't see the dress code. The national day, yeah, man. Both national day, national, one and only. Up top, the flow of it. It's perfect. I'm not in the gambling business. But I never bring my gambling, you know what I mean?
Okay, so we are here live. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone.
We here, to do it again, once again. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you all can call in, tune in and tell us what it is you all doing in your area today on this beautiful day. Yes, and
But I don't know already. And most that's it. But that let us know we're on the area. So that means that let us know what time it is in the comments. You know? You will do it with the comments and thing, you know what I mean? So talk about the comments so you can talk and have a conversation. You understand? But we inside still. We inside. We're talking already. You hear what you have to say? So we can have a discussion now.
Well, it looks like we have a lot going on today. Tune in. I have a few topics to talk about today. I see a lot of people are logging on here this afternoon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I believe it is the clouds are setting up outside. It looks like it's about to rain here in Miami, Florida.
yeah, and again, new location, you know what I'm saying? Right there on 27, close to Miami-Dade College, you all could find us down here. But if you want to do interviews, if you want us to look you for music and everything, young music,
Because she's showing me something I can't see. I'm
No,
on
not
mute.
yellow.
yeah, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, peeps. You don't already know.
I can't be loud. I gotta do like this. I can't be, on the low low.
I'm here paranoid. I'm not saying
No, I'm not paranoid. But I'm just saying on the low low. I gotta, what I'm saying? I can't. Water, water. So good morning, good afternoon, fam. We are so grateful to be here today. Apparently, everybody's here. I guess we're setting up. We just moved to the new studio, so we're everywhere. Everybody's scrambled.
We're the radio station right now.
And no, we're just starting up. We're trying to get things together, situated. I'm sorry for the delay, everyone. So apologize in advance. Everyone is still setting up. So, Mr. Bozak, play some tunes. That was one of your tunes on your So you play it again. You guys are just now tuning in. Yeah, we are live. We're live.
It's live.
We're live here on the radio.
I'm gonna figure it out.
Trying to get Mr. TVG's up and running.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay.
So,
You done?
appreciate you.
You good to go?
Okay, so just waiting for my co-host to come back in on the show so we can start our show. So how was your weekend so far?
So far, my weekend been great, you know. Trust and believe, you know. I mean, a lot of obstacles I have to climb over and shit, you know. But right now, with the blessing of the Most High, you know, I'm here still. I'm feeling real good, you know. How about yourself?
Well, you didn't see me for 2 days because I've been at the ophthalmologist and I've been getting scanned. So my thing is, why in the world do they have to scan us smack dab in the third eye? Because seeing that I've been scanned a few times on Wednesday, I was very dizzy. I had to go home, rest. I was resting for like 2 days.
Yeah.
There has to be some type of hidden agenda. Like I've been it's stressing for the last couple of days. Why do they have to scan your third eye? Why can't they scan some other part of your body? Why does it have to be the third eye? Anybody have an answer for me on that one? Because that's one of your chakras. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that they're trying to weaken your third eye because a lot of us are woke. And can someone please give me an answer to that? Because I refuse to get scanned. I'm refused to get scanned again. It has to be some other alternative. If we're wearing masks, as it's mandatory to wear masks, why is it that you have to scan me? Yeah, we're going to
We're bring dinner for us.
Are you cooking?
You see how we have a school here, we're starting up right now.
This is not really. You
We
are.
tuning it up. But check this out in the pips, I mean, like we do like every week, you know what I mean? We come in and it's a picking up, we go and pick up. But we here, like we always say, from 4 to 6, you know what I'm saying? But everything Gucci right now, you know what I'm saying? Tune into our music.
You just jumped off my whole thing I just
I'm
started.
just trying to because we were distracted a little bit.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, distracted, focus.
Yeah. But we're more focused right now on
You
pips,
don't bring us
what I
lunch.
mean? Anyway, let's
So what do you guys think about that? The whole scanning of your you're on the show, bro. Are you serious? You're worse than how it's done. Anyways,
It's your show.
It's reality TV.
it's reality TV. Wow. Anyways, I guess because Snoop Dogg spoke on this show, spoke on the show, this one will bring out his lunch. Alrighty, so what do you think about that? Jose, we're already wearing masks. And then they want to scan you. They don't scan you when you go to the grocery store, regular stores, CVS, the pharmacy, Walgreens. Why do they have to scan you? Why are they scanning you?
Well, I don't know what they're trying, you know. They know what they're doing, so, but right now, like I said, man, that pandemic right now is being like so crazy, like so many people like that have gone, you know, and left us during this pandemic. And, you know, the first segment passed, I know the second segment coming right now. And it's like more people is getting it, but it's scanning people to see like who really have it and who don't have it. You know, they try to protect people from their establishment and everything. So I mean, hey.
But the people who are skinny are not even in a medical position. They're not. They don't have a degree in any type of medical anything. They're scanning you. So what's to say if you pass out from them scanning you? What is that person going to do? Go call 911?
That's a good question. No, that's a very good question. said,
I
I don't
don't
know.
understand. I already have on a mask. It's mandatory. You wear a mask.
Yeah.
Why do you have to scan me?
Because listen, the scanning thing coming now, it's a safety measure.
How do you know the safety measure?
Because listen, let me explain to you.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
So therefore, it's a way to take your temperature without putting the thing underneath your arm.
I would rather you put some under my arm and scan my third eye.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just technology.
No, it's not technology. You have to understand. These people tell you things. You know what I'm saying? It's not what it is.
But you ask
So you're gonna believe everything that the government said, everything that they
He
tell
was
us
trying
to
to
do.
explain something.
And listen, I'm not getting scammed. You get scammed.
But you ask him that.
Because I was busy. I was busy.
Huh?
I was busy.
It's still easy now.
Obviously, yeah, because you bought, what kind of juice is that? Is it like a
Pear
ginger?
juice.
Is it like a ginger pineapple?
Now, you don't drink
You
that.
ever drink ginger pineapple?
Cane juice, you need it. Cane juice. With iron, you know?
So you know what will happen next time, okay? When we come out here, we're going to make sure I bring brunch, and we're going to exclude Mr. Forbes International.
Hey, listen. I see a lady even play the film like that. He's already.
Where we eat?
Huh?
Who tell you eat?
I hope I use this.
She going to eat us myself.
Yeah, Forbes, the way I mean.
You know what? That's all right.
Last
That's all
time we
right.
worked, and last night was crazy last
I
night.
don't want to hear that.
We had to
But
go.
yeah.
You see, we have a new location right now, and nobody knows what had to take place in the wee hours of this morning. And we here right now doing it, you know what I mean? Praises to the Most High God. Glory, all glory to Him, you know what I'm saying? Big up to Miss Ross, you know, on the WMRR radio station, you know, big up to Fox National, yeah. Big up to Abby, you know what I mean? Yo, this is the Island Vibration Show, and we about to blaze you all up with different hot topics that's happening, or things that's happening in our society and around the world right now, you know. So Abby had a very good question a while ago, talk about why they have to scan you and all kind
Yeah,
of stuff.
why? Why is it necessary?
Let me ask you a question. Why do you use a phone?
What does the phone have to do with somebody scanning you in your third eye?
Alright, so every time I use this phone, I'm scan you too.
How they scanning you?
Okay, so
Oh.
you have a
You
camera.
have a, is that an iPhone?
No, it's not iPhone, it's an iPhone 11.
That ain't no 11. First of all, that's a 7? You shouldn't even talk to me.
Love to WMRR.
You shouldn't even talk to me on a 7.
Share the
Okay?
live on
You
Facebook.
see it now,
On Facebook.
You
share it.
shouldn't even talk to me on a 7. Okay, upgrade
But
yourself.
no, but listen to one.
But no, seriously, if you're already wearing masks, because you don't understand,
I
you know
mean,
that
it's not about
infrared,
that.
but you know the infrared ray can damage your eyes, especially your third eye. It's a hidden agenda behind that. So they move from putting stuff under your arm to scan you in the forehead for what reason?
So let me ask you a question. When you go to the doctor, after the check you have to do it, right?
There's
What-
other
what
ways
would
to
you
check
do?
your temperature.
But therefore, you shouldn't go
They
to the
just came up with
hospital.
this one. They just came up with
Well,
this one.
listen, therefore, if there's a situation and they know this, then they shouldn't go in the hospital.
Oh
They
my
might be there
God.
in the
I
first
don't,
place.
when did I go to hospital?
So why against
I went to the eye doctor.
Right, so,
Okay, they didn't scare me at the eye doctor. They scared me at the nail shop.
right,
At the nail shop.
well, then don't go to the
Okay, you don't, you're not making no, you don't have no answer for anything. Let's ask the viewers. Okay, if you're already wearing a mask, okay, why are they scanning you? If they said it's COVID-19,
It's not, the thing is that not because you have a mask for you to think you don't have it. People who wear masks still has it.
Okay.
So that's the reason
okay.
they're scanning you to see like if you think. They have to check you out to see what's
It's
really
other
going
ways
on.
of checking the fever. They just came out with this thermometer, this infrared thermometer.
But when they come and thing, you just long it out and tell them in.
When they come
you know
over
what I'm
what?
saying? When they come and scan you, just long it out and
the
just tell them
scanning
in.
of that laser, infrared laser, is damaging your body. Okay?
What they using to scan you?
In your forehead.
Or they
Yeah, they're scanning your third eye. Like seriously. It's interrupting your body.
Nickel Songs, big up on yourself, man. Thanks for tuning in, big brother. You know what I mean? And bless up yourself all day, every day. Nickel Songs, straight
My
out of
thing is,
Texas, you know?
You go to the supermarket now, since it's been this so-called COVID-19, which is a scam that I think it is first of all, it's a virus that was created in a lab, number one, okay, and they don't have a vaccine for it. All these numbers that there are people who are dying, are people who are being, are people who they're testing. They're testing on these people, and that's why the numbers are going up with the death toll. So they don't have a vaccine for the virus.
Like somebody put a message.
Okay, there it says mandatory for you to wear the mask, which you're breathing in your own carbon monoxide. You're killing yourself.
Or do I like?
Okay. And I just don't think it's necessary. If you're wearing a mask, wear a mask.
Yeah, but wearing a mask don't mean that you're protected. Wearing a mask don't mean you don't have it. Wearing a mask still don't let you know if you have it.
Okay, so you have it, then what?
So therefore,
But you're wearing a mask.
Bless up for myself,
remember,
Doris Ross.
they don't have any sort of treatment
Blazing
or cure for
amazing.
this thing, you know.
Thanks for
And then the
locking
only
in,
way
you
them
know.
to read it is if you go to do a test, which is going and whatever tell them
Okay,
for COVID-19.
we understand that. Then you have to go do a test, which is sticking some type of apparatus down your throat.
Right.
The
But-
scanner has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, but no, that's part of the deal
The
too.
scanner, how is that part of the deal?
They approved
How is
it.
that part of the
They
deal?
approved
They
it.
approve a lot of stuff. You keep on, they're gonna approve for you to bend over and take some up there and you, are you gonna go? I'm just saying, but they approved it.
Hey, you know we
But
have.
they approved it, I'm just saying.
My code was
They're
something
gonna
they
approve
want.
something for you to take.
So there's.
I'm just saying. That,
Abby,
and so, that,
Abby,
so I'm just saying,
Abby.
if they're approved for everybody to bend over and take something up their right to them, are you gonna go?
Yeah, to go-
But it's been approved. It's been approved. It's been approved. I'm just saying. Which I gonna say that. I'm just saying.
So, hold on. What that have to do with that?
You said they've approved it. Something. If they approve something to be putting up your rectum, are you gonna go?
But no, that's
I'm giving you no. They
said
they
no.
tested.
I said
But
no.
I'm just saying, but if they approved it, they approved it. What you saying no? But if they approve, oh, so you don't do the scan. Because you know,
I didn't do no scan.
people,
You do the
okay,
scan.
I don't want to do the scan. I'm just saying,
You do it.
I'm not doing it no more because they had me dizzy. They had me dizzy. But you trying to tell me.
You bringing up that next other situation.
No, you said they approved. They never approved that. They never approved that.
But
bro.
that here no come to the top. The topic is, listen up. The topic is the scan, right?
It looks like everybody is agreeing to whatever they put out. So if they agree for you to get a rectal exam, are you going to agree to it? I'm just saying. I don't know. They might agree to it. The same way they put it. No, it does not. I'm saying whatever they put out, that's what y'all going to agree to, right? Just like I didn't agree to that. Are you going to take the trip?
No, I don't.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
But you bring what's
I'm just, no, I'm bringing up, I'm just bringing up facts. That's just, no,
Listen, I'm not making sense. Because you said why people accepting it, but yet you get scammed. What do you
bro,
think?
I went to the nail shop and they scanned me.
Right.
And I was accepted the entire day. So I said, if you only have to wear a mask.
The reason she accepted because she wanna
Get
get
the
the
nails
nails
done,
done.
right.
That's the reason she
Right, that's
accepted.
But you said they approved it. They didn't approve it.
No, you approve
You,
it.
no, you said they approved it. Okay. I don't know what. I tell you what. You go to a government building right now. It's mandatory.
Why
You
am I
get
doing that
scanned.
for?
You might have to.
Why am I
You might have to.
No,
You just
no,
might have to.
no.
You just might have to.
No, I don't have to.
Okay.
So you're acting like you're arguing there, you know.
No.
The thing is that we're doing it.
Are you live now?
Yeah, because what I'm saying is that one
But
person has
look what
to
you.
talk, one person has to let him talk, and then we come back.
Yeah.
Why is y'all doing this right now?
Because
This is
we
what
have to
y'all
do.
doing. But this is what y'all doing right now.
But no, but you make
No,
an argument.
you get an argument.
No, you
because
make
you're
an
telling
argument.
me that's what it's mandatory. But he said that that's what they you have to do. You don't have to do
Yeah,
anything.
but did I do it? Is the
Anyway,
question.
bro.
You did it,
What
Jack?
I'm trying to say
You approved
is
it, Jack?
the question is why are they having you get scanned?
But
Why
that's
they make
the
you get
question.
scanned when
Huh.
that has nothing to do with the coronavirus?
But
It has nothing to do with
But
coronavirus.
answer your question.
Anyways, all right.
Answer your question. Is the question
Anyways,
too personal?
like I said, since everybody wants to agree to everything, when they start telling y'all gotta get rectal exam, y'all mouth just line up.
No, who want to get a time?
I'm just saying, once they start doing it.
Nobody
because they just might. Just how they just start with a scan.
Let me ask you a question.
They
You
start
go to
giving
the
y'all a
doctor,
scan.
and tell you have to do a rectum exam. You go do it.
Sweetheart,
There must be blood clot.
Sweetheart, at the end of the day, I've already said this before. Everybody gets some put in their behind at one time. You know, you want to get your prostate checked sooner or later? Oh, you're not going to get your prostate checked?
No, we don't do them things here. No, sir. Hey, girl, where we're from, we don't do them business.
Bro, everybody, that's everybody.
No, we don't
that's
do
a
them
medical
business.
exam. Everybody gets
No,
it. Every
sir.
man gets that.
Yeah,
Oh, did I tell you that?
I a holistic man, I go by the laws. I have the
every
laws,
man and woman gets
that's
some
the
put in
personal.
behind at one
I'll
time.
leave some comments. I was have you saying here?
Well, you know, I disagree with what Abby just said because. Hold on. I disagree with what Abby said because what happened is that when I had my prostate check, nobody has to go up my ass.
They
All
put
they have
something
to
in
do.
your behind.
Can I say something?
Oh, what the?
Can I say something? Hey, what I'm saying is that when the doctor lift up my, I tell me to cough like I was like, and if it was hurting, then she would have been like, there's something I have to check. But nothing was good, but I did never have to go in my rectum.
Gosh.
So it's not every doctor that choose that way to check your.
You're young. How old are you right now? How old?
I'm 110 years old.
Okay, yeah, okay. Anyways, they they don't believe the truth. But it's gonna happen one day.
Listen now, but
and I'm gonna be funny. I'm gonna make sure I'm there with my camera. Hey,
Listen,
how you doing? Prostate test.
I believe in holistic health. You understand? Holistic health is wealth, and Bible tell you, the herbs is the healing of the nation. So if I have any illness in my body, that means I have to go into deep meditation, spend time with the Almighty Father. And the Almighty Father never tell me put much in my rectum. You married? You married? No, why for that? So let me tell you something. When you see you sick and something bad to your body hot in you, meditate on that area there and just work on the prayers and use healing things, which is herbs.
Big up.
Drink up the turmeric and them things. You
They need to be
understand?
on the scene right here.
Big up the shrubs, you understand? But what I've been talking about here, I've been going to Western medicine way, and that's where them plus get tied up in a doctor and a hospital business. I'm not deal with that.
Sweetheart, you're the same one that said that when a woman has birth, they have to lay down and have a child. When the proper way is you're supposed to squat down.
Say that.
You did. You did say that.
What is that?
Listen. Remember we was talking about giving birth to a child, and you said that's not the proper way, and I had to tell you the proper way to use the back. Yes, it is. Yes, we did. You don't remember. You don't remember. The proper way for a woman to give birth is squatting. That's the proper way. Just like going to the bathroom, you gotta squat.
Listen, if you need to have a topic and you have an argument to bring up, don't try to bring up random thing and try to bring up topic for the thing.
We already talked about this.
We never
We
talked
talked
about
about
that.
this at the club center. You don't remember.
We never talked about that.
Okay, you must be.
Hey, Flo, you wasn't there. It's me and her and somebody that was talking about.
Oh, no, he wasn't there? Okay, well, I know we talked about it. I know we talked about it. I know it was brought up. So, I know he was talking about it. Oh,
why have you on my
it
case?
was already up. I'm always in my face.
You understand?
You always in my face.
No,
So therefore,
face,
but no, for real. This is America, so therefore, if you go to the hospital for anything, that's what's gonna happen. That's why I stay away from the hospital.
That happened to you, not
What
to
happened
me.
to me? I don't have to get my prostate
Because-
checked, baby.
see,
I'm not a man.
Listen.
I'm not a man, so I don't get my prostate
Since
checked.
I come to America, I come home and tell me to sit down hospital.
We get pap smears. We don't get prostate checked.
What?
We get pap smears.
Yeah, but I don't
We
do
don't
that
get
too. I separate myself from that because me, as I Israelite, so I separate myself from the modern world things, you know. But just tell you from now.
You were born in a hospital or at home?
That was not choice of mine.
I'm just saying.
Was that a choice of mine?
No, it was no choice of yours.
Being rich or poor, that is a choice? I'm asking you, rich or poor is a choice?
So it's your choice?
Hmm?
It's your choice now?
Of course it's not choice, because I'm a man that can make my own decisions.
Like I said, when the Island Vibration show,
I'm
blazing and
done.
rocking you, you know. Tell us what's going on in your area. Tell us what's happening in the world, you know, because hey, that's what we do. We talk
We
about
fuss and
everything.
fight.
Everything, you know what I'm saying? We have big sister,
Like too much.
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, got
And
it.
little brother,
Got it.
right?
It's supposed to be a
Oh, we there, you
man
know, we just being
somebody else.
ourselves live on radio
Don't show
station
up on
every
the
Saturday
Saturday.
from 4 to 6.
Show up on the Saturday.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we're gonna let you listen to one of our
God.
newest songs that we came up with called Tick Tick. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, we just every day argue every bloody day. What the hell?
Joe, you just argue. Nobody does
Why
argue.
do we always argue? What the hell?
You just argue.
Every
You don't
damn
argue.
day. Every day.
A lot
What
of
is this?
requests for
What is this?
This is our new song called Tick Tick. And we're gonna bless you with it, you know. Tune in, go on every platform, iTunes, Spotify, you know, and you will see those activity Forbes National Tick Tick.
Don't worry, y'all hear it on the carnival. One of your bands gonna be playing this song.
So tell me something, what do you think about this song? That's track.
The what?
This track, what do you think about this?
I mean, I like the tune. Remember, I hope you guys put this together. So, you guys like my feedback or give your feedback on what you want to say. Y'all put together.
I mean, why do?
Huh?
Why do?
What did you do?
Why do you do?
I helped y'all with the feedback. I was helping y'all with the song. Thank you very much. What do I do?
Oh, you're the You're the feedback person.
I was giving y'all feedback on this song, yeah. Telling y'all what not to say.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I'm not a rapper. You know, I'm on the backseat. I'm a listener.
We'll come on with the radio station. Say something.
How many people we have on there right now?
No man, talking to the people.
How many people we have on there? I can't see. That's what I am. It's something.
Oh yeah. I like comments. So the 6 people that we just know, what does he just have comments? And what are you thinking about the conversation that we have right now? And the same situations, you know that we probably don't know of my personal experience or like this. Share with us so we can have a conversation about that, right? So, please, be my guest and give us some comments. Understand? But TikTok is only one of our art. Understand? One of our public art. We have many more to come. And most of them play them fair. Understand? See, most of them, we give most of them all the respect in the because see, most of them open up the understand the music world for me, understand to see what music what we have to offer. Understand? Get me see talent, understand? I never really went forth and discover by myself. Understand? So, being given an opportunity to do that, we're grateful for it. I have to give real respect for that. Respect for that, Moses. You know? Give unto Caesar what is due unto Caesar. Understand? Say man deserve trash, you have to give man trash. If man deserve respect and royalty, you have to give man that. You understand? So that's what it is. Yeah man, respect man, you don't know this.
And that's how we are out there, you know, we're positive
Yeah.
and bring positive vibes to the world, you know, that's us right there all day, every day. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's the Forbes National coming up in the game, straight out of Grenada, blazing the airwaves, you know, hot tracks, you know, this guy is lyrically ill. Trust me, it's going to be the next big thing you're probably going to see and hear on every radio station in the world. You understand? Remember the name, Forbes National. And you're going to see our Empress with us, you know, in certain areas in the world, you know, when we're traveling, we're doing the music because, you know, we can't live it down still, you know, straight out of Trinidad, you know, blazing, you know, I myself was the activity straight out of Dominica, you know. Dominica is a place, you know, you want to be, You know what I mean? So but the music thing, always been a thing I always like love doing. I can't say like I love doing music thing, but I have to go to different trenches, around it to be where I'm at today. You know what I mean? And God has blessed me on my journey through life, and He has met me. He gave me the opportunity to meet a lot of great people on my way. A lot of people, that helps me to be where I'm at. So at this present time where I'm at this radio station, it was him for National that introduced me to the person who owned this radio station. You know what I'm saying? And we did a big show at the college. And now, 2 years later, look, we have our own segment every Saturday from 4 to 6 called the Island Vibration Show. We blazing you, we coming to you, live and direct. But we want some feedback from you wherever you are in the universe, you know what I'm saying? And we'll appreciate it as much as possible, you know what I mean? And probably give feedback and bless you. We also want to do interviews with them hot artists, from around the world, the Caribbean. Since it's the Island Vibration Show, Caribbean artists, we have the Booyo artists, bigging up my boy, from Dominica, Benz, Mr. Guada. And again, in Dominica, me, I'm a brother named Sheppy Fontos, big up yourself. You're doing big things, Petra, Kunita, Ian, Erica, what I'm saying, everybody down here, Inca, I'm bigging up the family down here in Dominica, big up on yourself, shout out to the radio station in Dominica as well, the Kyrie FM, also DBS, all them hot DJs, like DJ Median, big up on yourself, Nickel Songs, big up on yourself where you are, you know what I mean, DJ Spoiler, wherever you all at in the world, man, hit us up, tell us what you all doing, what's coming new, and what's in the future, you know what I mean? We're here and we're doing that every single Saturday from 4 to 6, the Island Vibration Show.
Yeah, man. You understand? So you see, Mozart shout to everybody. That means Mozart a real man. You understand? The real man, the real boys. You see, Mozart a real man. You understand? And respect, as I say, respect is due when respect is due. You know what I mean? Give one to Caesar and give one to Caesar. You know what I mean? A man got a lot of experience when it comes to business and music industry and the things and so on. So, me, I come like an apprentice to I teach him the ropes and the cuts and the music and so on. I'm taking full force and I'm taking as much as we could, learn as much as we could, and then stepping out in the field by myself to tackle my goals and understand. So I know that the journey, prepping me to reach where I want to go, as you say, understand? So if you want to introduce me, then feel a lot of respect for that. I'm never forgetting for that. You know what I mean?
Bless you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so the thing, woman. You know what I mean? But yeah, don't know 4735 years, you understand? Who's national in the middle of the positive and who's again, you understand? And we have to shout out all the Ghanaian people still, you understand? A lot of my family and they support me to be where I'm at right now. You understand? Thanks for them giving me the health and the life that I have. And also, you have to give John for that thanks too, because they put them in my life to direct me to certain places. So I have to give thanks for that. You understand? It's a one-man show thing, No man is an island, so it takes the whole family and to build up the structure right there, you know what I mean? Yeah, so. Good point goes up. I like what you say, man. So,
I just want to give us to the Most High, and I really don't have too many people behind me. So let's get back into the subject at hand. What's the topic of the day? We're talking about masks again?
We talk about the mask. But one thing I talk about the mask thing, what I mean? And she had a good point because we're using the mask. And what happens when we have that mask on our face? A lot of people don't understand that when you breathe out carbon dioxide, it needs to go out. You need to send the carbon dioxide out your body. It don't need to come back in. But when you have that mask, that's what's happening. The carbon dioxide is coming back in your body and causing you to get sick and iller than you probably is already. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, they say protect ourselves with masks and all that. But Julian really, it can be an endangerment to us as well as human beings, and nobody, the people who's out there that's supposed to be telling us about it, I guess they're not telling us about it. The mask thing, man. I mean, they need proper masks, not just the ones that they have on the face right now. Because I saw a test where a guy put, the stuff up. He had it, as a matter of fact, without the mask, and all the oxygen was around that thing. All the oxygen and carbon dioxide, it was right. But as soon as he put the mask on and he test it, all you hear is beep, beep, beep because it was carbon dioxide. But I might be wrong. You out there who's projecting and seeing what we're doing right now, you all can leave comments and tell us what you all think about the mask thing and the coronavirus and what's happening out there to the people. In Florida right now with that sky high again, a lot of people getting sick, going to the hospital, seeing people dying. I also here in Texas is the same thing, it's shooting up again. So we want you all to tell us what's really happening with that, you know what I mean?
Well, to be honest with you, it's very uncomfortable to wear the mask, especially when you're riding in the cars. If you're taking a cab ride from one part of town to the other side of town, it's very uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? You really can't breathe. It's just a nuisance. You know what I'm saying? It should be some other way. It's got to be some other way. You know what I'm saying? If we're doing all of this, why are the numbers still going up?
Good question. Good question. Good question. Share the life. Share the life. Share it, peeps. Share the life. Yeah, man.
It's something is wrong somewhere.
Yeah, we all know what time it is. Right now is economic cleansing time. Like every is now affecting the people in the community and so on, also affecting the industries, the businesses and so on. It's a strategy, I think, to even get more machinery into the industries and to places and taking out actual physical people from there as well. Because Canada is the same right now as well. You understand? So all this is strategy, so we have to be smart economically, we have to be smart health wise, we have to be smart with our body as well. You understand? We have to monitor our body, make sure we watch what we put in our mouths, because you know what I mean? You have to make sure you keep yourself clean and then see it, because if you're not doing that, then you're going to end up getting some sort of effects of which the COVID will showcase as well too. And they say that the COVID will display as well. So the best thing for you to do is make sure and take care of your body so you don't have to reach those kind of limits. And I think a lot of times the people, they might use a mask, but they might not practice proper mouth hygiene and everything there, and that can affect your lungs. Because if you have bad breath and you're breathing in bad breath 24/7, you're going to build up an infection in your respiratory tract. And that's the reality of it. You understand? So then eventually you will find again sore throat and everything. You have to know why that happening. It's because you have bad breath, bacteria from your breath, you're breathing it in and out with the carbon dioxide. So that's too much poison. You understand? And that will affect your lungs. You understand? I'm not really into the Western medicine thing. A lot of people might agree with me on this, a lot of people might not. But I'm more with the holistic medicine, like Dr. Sebi Stan. I grew up in the islands and I grew up on bush and everything there, understand? We grew up basically with teachings of the bush doctors from Africa and everything there. Our culture and tradition using leaves and different roots and so on to heal the body naturally. That is a process I believe in. Anything to do with my culture, I follow it 100%. Anything to do with Western medicine, making drugs and everything, putting pills and capsules and things in your body, even though they burn. No time at all, man. I ain't support it. You understand? And that's one of my majors as well. For some of you know, I'm a young man right now pursuing my career, and my career is right now my minor is business, and I major in holistic medicine. So that's why I have so much knowledge of what's taking place. But a lot of people might agree with me, a lot of people might go as far not to agree. But everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Who's with me? Who's not with me? I can't do nothing about that. You understand?
That's 101+%, you know what I mean? That's real tough.
So you have to know the body then. Therefore, when certain things like this come up, situation like this come up, and we have to handle it. We can't handle something that we don't know about. So first you have to know about the body before you fight off any bacteria disease that a virus that is tackling the body. As a matter of fact, the body can't get no virus unless it inject it in the body. So therefore, there's no virus. It's just basically the body reacting to certain bacteria. It could be radiation, whatever it is, and the body reacting to that. And then, boom, you get a certain reaction coming from the respiratory tract. You get certain chest pain. Then you get tiredness and dizziness because the radio waves play with your brain. Because the brain has signals too. Well, I mean, we could go deep into these kind of topics right now. But, let me give somebody else a chance to touch the mic and feed off their opinion as well. I'm going to just take the stage on myself. So, of course, go give a little
Well, to be honest with you, I believe eating garlic in the morning is good. It's great for your immune system. Also, ginger. That's what I usually do. Make a ginger tea with cloves. I put cloves in my tea and drink that in the morning to fight out whatever viruses that's trying to enter my body. That's just basically it. I do my Herbalife. I do my immunity. You know what I'm saying? I get my teas. And I'm good for the day. I'm up and running. Bozak, what about you?
Well, right now, I'm a wellness coach. What I do, I help people lose weight, gain weight, maintain the weight, and the product that I sell is very good, like you just mentioned. Immunity, best defense, probiotic, with the certain teas like peach, cinnamon, in the morning and during the day, having this supplies of teas and things that we have right now will really help strengthen your immune system. And that's one thing people don't understand. Yeah, you can have all the money in your world, but if you don't have a very good health, trust me, you won't be able to use that money. That's why they say health is wealth. I mean, to have wealth in this world, you have to be healthy, and you have to take care of your body. You have to work out, eat right. What I'm saying, eat do the things that you know that is good for your body, that will help you think positively, because certain food that you eat can really have a bad impact on your body. Trust me, and it can be destroying you, and you don't know that it's destroying you until one day when you really get ill and you're wondering, well, why is that happening to me? But then when you look back, roll the head, then you realize, oh wow, I was doing that. You know what I mean? But it's always a mindset. You have to be strong in the mind where anything you want in life, it has to start in the mind. A good thought, positive thought, and then following up with it. Trust me, you don't just say, oh, I take this today, I'm thinking that you're the strongest and you have the best body. You have to follow up, and you have to strengthen yourself, strengthen your mind, strengthen. And everything that you strengthen in life and you're following up with it is going to work for you. Again, like I said, health is wealth. Take care of yourself wherever you are in the world, and you will be okay. Bless up.
So, what do you think about not eating meat? See that meat is not bad. It's not good for the body. It needs mucus in the body. I'm looking forward to thinking to going vegan. I am not lying.
Well, you want me to answer that one as well?
Go ahead. I mean, you give your
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah, yeah. Let me tell you something about that meat eating thing. Eating meat is really, like they say, it gives you protein, and I don't believe in that kind of stuff. Because, growing up, there was a certain time where I stopped eating meat, and it's like that's when I felt the strongest in my life. You know what I mean? Back home, that's when I felt like wow, like my mind was, I had so much of that energy level way up, and I stopped eating meat. All I was eating was fish. I used to go dive in the water in Dominica and shoot fish. This really helped me. But right now, I don't eat meat, I don't drink, I don't smoke. And that same energy I had back then is like that's how I'm feeling right now. Every time I step down, my foot, every time I wake up in the morning and my foot touch the ground, I feel I want to jump over the moon and the sun. Trust me, the meat thing.
But you gotta understand the food that we eat here in the U.S. is not the same from the islands. It's totally different. The food in the islands is way healthier from here in the U.S. That's why you're not getting proper nutrients while, you know what I'm saying, you're living in the US.
So what kind of food you talking about? McDonald's and Burger King?
I mean,
But I would have
I don't eat that. I don't consider that food either. That's junk food to me. That's garbage.
But my 2 cents based on what they're talking about is everything in life you have to do to moderation. Like, if you eat too much vegetables, you get too much vitamins and minerals from that, you can get overdose from that. You understand? You have some people that they are allergic to vegetables and nuts and different fruits and so on. You understand? And then you have processed where some people are allergic to certain foods, dairy foods and so on like that, right? But with the meat thing now, as I say, it's moderation. You're not expecting some people, they want to go out and eat about 10 wings and then expect expect no bacteria to build up in the body. That's impossible. You understand? Everything has to be in a portion. Like people say not to eat rice. Yes, don't eat white rice, but you eat brown rice. But still, the brown rice is as bad as the white rice if you eat too much of the brown rice. So it's all about a portion. You have to eat a handful of rice, you understand? And you have to make sure everything is measured out. Because the body can only take as much. Sometimes you have to eat too much. You understand? Because you have to eat to live, not live to eat. You understand? That is the next thing too. So you can eat meat, you know. It's true you build up mucus in the body if you do too much. But if you do it in portions, I mean, it wouldn't affect the body because the same vitamins and minerals you get from the meat, you can get it from the vegetables and different things. But everybody, as I say, is entitled to their own opinion. Everybody have an option in what they want to eat. Because I is a carnivore. That's a carnivore. I is a omnivore, right? So I say a mixture of meat eating and plant eating. You understand? Some people might not agree to that. Some people agree to be a herbivore, just eating vegetables. Some people might just believe in being a carnivore, just eating meat. You want to see no vegetables. You understand? And in other terms, some people might just believe in eating fish, be pescatarian. And I mean, that's all those people options. But sometimes you have to understand it's all about the amount that you're taking in the body. That's what affects the body. Because the body can take only as much. You understand? So that's what I have to say about that.
Well, you're right in the faults, you know, you're right about what you're saying, you know what I mean? But like you said, everybody has their own opinion. But
right.
It's not just what opinion, it's what reality is, you know? And how many people have been sick and people that suffering because of what we're talking about right now. But you know, sometimes we have to put reality where reality is, and we have to put aside with opinion. Sometimes it's not every opinion that's right to what reality is and what's really taking place. You know what I'm saying? Beans, like lentils and all them type of beans, black eyed peas, these things, they give you loads of protein. You know what I mean? I learned that from a Rasta man growing up. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say I learned it from him, but he went deep into it. His name is Bobby Olivachi. You know what I mean? This guy really, he used to teach me a lot of things back home, but I learned this thing growing up from my parents, really. You know, and then we went to school, grade school, and they taught us about these things again, about the different type of foods, you know what I'm saying, and what they contain and what is healthy for us and what is unhealthy for us. Yeah, so like I said, man, certain food that we eat, you know what I mean? Hey Janet, big up yourself, you know what I mean? Thanks for tuning in. Share the life, share the life.
The complication with that there now too, right? Is that here we talk about eating vegetables and eating vegan, right? But little do we know, a lot of people who focus on just eating vegan stuff. Most of the vegan stuff are a lot of chemicals in it, more chemicals than probably the meat. You understand? Where meat you might get 1 or 2 little hormones, you can get the same thing from the vegetable as well, because if you have a fruit, for example, some people might say, no, don't eat meat, eat fruits. But you have to go and eat a seedless fruit. You ever hear a seedless fruit yet? It's not real. So it's like basically you're doing your body harm by eating a seedless fruit because that is man-made. It's a lab fruit. You understand? So in order for you to know if a fruit is real or not, you have to eat a fruit with seed. You understand? For you to know if a plant is healthy or not, you have to let a plant reach its actual harvest time. You can't try and harvest it before. You can't have no small carrot, short carrot, or dwarf carrot, and then have big carrot, actual. You understand? That everything has to be organic and some will be inorganic. But the good stuff is the organic stuff. So if you are vegan and you want to practice being vegan in a sense, just know this. Everything that you eat vegan, make sure it is organic because it might do as much harm as eating the meat. You understand? Because meat is a life thing, you kill and you know, no man can make meat. They can probably give you hormones to enlarge it, this and that and that. You understand? But with the fruit now, you can make fruits. Which one works?
Alright, peeps, we're tuning in. We're going to take a little break. You listen to a tune of us, you know what I mean? We're coming right back. Elevate your mind. Bless up
Yeah, man.
yourself.
What do you mean? What was that activity? Yes.
Yeah, man. Damn. Good job.
Oh my God. Yeah, but we gotta come up with a topic. Like, literally, we don't have to come up with a punchline. I don't have to punchline. We have to come up with a topic. I do come up with topics. I was gonna talk about Kanye West. I was gonna talk about Kanye West. Hold up, wait a minute. I'm just telling you, I was gonna talk about Kanye West running president. Yeah, I was gonna talk about this whole Jada Pinkett messing with August and Will. I got so much to talk about. Like, really, yeah. That means we understand. But you gotta come up with a topic.
Hey, you know what?
Coming up with a topic.
Put the box of mute on, please. You know what I mean? Box of new videos.
Island vibration. That's all. You got the chance to pick us up.
Yes, peeps, you know, this was a new song from Bozak TBG, you know what I mean? Called Elevation. You know, gonna be on every platform pretty soon. It's in the channel, but I just wanted you all to listen to it, you know what I mean? Because I think this is gonna be an amazing track, you know.
So the question is, how did you come up with the song Elevation?
Well,
Like, what was your motivation for the song?
you see, I look around, you know what I mean, and I see a lot of people, especially during this time, a lot of people down because of what's really happening around us right now. And people more tend to think on the focus on the negative, and they don't want to focus on the positive. And I feel like, you know, if it's already negative and you want to focus more on the negative with it, you're just gonna bring yourself down with it. But to overcome it, to elevate yourself, you have to elevate yourself above the negative so you can survive and you can do better like what you want in this time that we live. Elevation, you know, lives in me. When I say and when I say it in me, it means like you too, whoever you are, to elevate yourself. It's already inside of you. You just have to search within you and bring it out. You know what I'm saying? The motivation speaks to me. You know what I mean? Motivation speaks to me every single day. Goes activity, you know what? You have to go and do better. You know what I'm saying? Do better to get where you have to go. So it's already motivated me. Dedication pushes me. So I'm dedicated to what I want. So it pushes me to be what I want to be. So you know what I mean? These words, if you listen to the words of the song, there's a lot of meaning to it. You know, a lot of things that you can take from it, and you can go forward with it. Blessing, amazing.
So what motivates you on a daily basis?
What everything motivates me on a daily basis, you know. And I mean, wake up in the morning and I breathe in. That's already a motivation for me to just live life to the maximum because you know a lot of people wish that they were still here with us. You know what I mean? So and when I meet different people who are positive and showing me certain things in life, family members, good friends, you know what I mean? Because these are the people I spend most of my day with every single day. Forbes National and Army. You know what I mean? We came up from different
Well,
parts of the
hell,
world.
everybody know my name now.
You know
Thank
what I
you very
mean?
much.
And
I'm happy.
you know what I mean? And we I'm telling
Cats
you,
out the
man,
back.
everything motivates me. Everything gives me a thing to write about. Sometimes I'm in my shop. You know what I mean? Like I just wrote a song last week called Goals. You know what I mean? In the shop, I was trying to figure out what can I use. And I just saw words on the wall. And I just started writing, and I went to the studio the same day and dropped the track.
That's good.
And
That's what's up.
and the producer telling me, man, all the tracks you know you're doing right now is way better than the tracks you had before. Now everybody's saying the same thing because you know what I mean. Back then when I first came into the business, I was kind of arrogant. You know what I mean? I was kind of like, man, Mozart TVG and nobody can see. But then, you know, some of the guys that's there tell me, Mozart, what you project out. You know what I mean? Yeah, you might, you know, so project certain things out. You know what I mean? To project some positive vibes and come up with that negative vibes. Like I wrote a couple songs where I listen to people, but that's not really me. You know what I mean? Like my vibes about into the music business is trying to elevate to go as far as I can go. That's why I shouldn't be worried about what people say about me. What they say about me, like Warren said, everybody has their opinion, but what they say about me is not me. What I say about myself and what I do for myself, that's me. So wherever I want to reach, and I said I want to go as far as I can go in that music. So
the question is, would you ever make a diss record if another artist came at you and saying diss you? Would you come strong with a diss record?
hey man, like
Do you have it in you?
hey, I have it, you know, and I have more in me, you know. I have it, you know, but that's not what I want to focus on, you know. Sometimes it's good ignoring it sometimes, but sometimes this too is good for the music entertainment business. You know what I mean? Somebody come at you and then you go and people was like, oh shit, you know what I mean? This is what this guy said about him, and he came back strong, and then he came back again, and then you come back again, and
So you think if somebody made a diss record about you, and you didn't come back, would that make you like soft or you know what I'm saying, weak in the industry?
it's according to who, you know. Sometimes you know you respond to.
Let's
It
say
don't make you weak. It don't make you weak. It don't make you less of a man. But people outside looking in gonna be like, yo, this guy came out, this guy, and he ain't even responding. You know what I'm saying? Like what happened back in my country. I see a couple guys came in, you know, this record, and then the other artists, you know, I guess he didn't want to, but he had to because he taking that's his career on the line. And when he came back, I know everybody thought, well, the guy won, you know. But with me on the thing, I know that I have it in me. That like any artist that come out the Bozak, you know, I know that I can project a good big song, you know what I mean? I know I can come back, but that doesn't make me feel less than a man. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I got you.
Yeah, but I only have comment on that too, you see. So a lot of
Well, we
times,
know you got this songs lined up.
yeah, you understand?
As a
We
lyrical man
know
right
you
there,
a hot,
lyrical.
you a hot wire.
Hot head, you know.
Alrighty.
But, you know, as Mozart said, sometimes they can't put all their attention and focus in that. You know, I will start with the first thing you talk about, the things with the goals, and then, you know, going after your goals and all that. What people say affect your journey and destination in life. Let me tell you, if one man can't control his destiny, how you can control my destiny?
That's
You
it right
understand? That is the level I don't think on it. You come with me? I'm not thinking God comes on that because the knowledge and wisdom that I have is not man made. You understand? The higher power together cannot pray still. You understand? But you know, you have to have faith and confidence in your heart and what you're about and what you have to do because let me tell you, my journey too, a lot of people tell me I couldn't do a lot of things I'm doing right now. You know, I thought to go back to them and ask them right now what they think about what I'm doing right now. So
the question is, do you believe that saying when someone says when they come after you and you don't project something back or you don't or you say something back to them that they have you as far as they control
we
you?
get into that point there. But check this now. As we say, you must ask the people and them what they think about what I'm doing now. That will make me worse than them people. You understand? Because I'm not here to prove a point, I'm here to fulfill my destiny. You understand? And my destiny is to be one given place. No man can stop me.
Big up
God
yourself,
Almighty
Marcus
Father.
Ellis.
You
Bless
understand?
him.
And our next point again to the music thing. You understand? A lot of people this year, a lot of people ain't gonna rate the music, a lot of people ain't gonna like it. But so what? You understand? Once you know you're doing a good positive thing, I don't see the need for you to go back and talk to somebody. It's your decision if you want to do that. Me, I'll enjoy doing that. I'll have fun doing that. Because I'm lyrically inclined. You understand? So anybody want to give me that challenge, give me one. I'm like a challenge. You understand? But I don't like to challenge people. You understand? I like to challenge myself. Because once you know your self-worth, then you know certain things that people say will not affect you to a certain level. You understand? And I know myself worth. So even if I'm out come and this man say, but the thing is, how about that? How that's supposed to affect my life?
But Forbes, let me tell you something about what you're saying right now.
Yeah.
In the industry, in the entertainment world, you know what I'm saying? You remember when I don't know if you like if you tune into that in New York City where you had Nas taking care of his mom. And then you had man like Jay-Z came in after him, you had Freeway, you know, the whole Rockefeller came in. And then Nas came in and Nas, you know what I mean? Then people were checking out, you know what, Nas, he wasn't responding at all. And they were going after him. And then when he came back, you know what I'm saying, people checking, oh, then Jay-Z came back. And then Nas came back with the Ether joint. And then people in New York had to say who the real king of New York was at the time in New York. And then as Jay-Z is walking into Hot 97 meeting Funflex telling him, hey, the people said it's Nas, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody had to vote. So that's something. Sometimes it's good for entertainment because everybody get locked in. Sometimes you as an entertainer want to be part of that. But it's not all the time like to make it like your career to say like that's what you're all about. You know what I mean? Because you have more to it in music than just making this record and talking negative, you know what I'm saying?
Because all I even see too is like, even with that too could bring a lot of unnecessary beef. You understand?
Yes.
You know, as a man, I know up on the beef thing. You understand what? You understand? Anybody who know Yam, a Forbes National, you know.
He love eating beef.
You understand? You understand? I'm not running from the beef, you know, but at the same time, you know, I'm defending myself from my enemies, you know what I mean? So you understand? I go do that prayers and scriptures. You check out what I do? Check out what I mean? So by the end of the day, you know, you have to be careful with them kind of things because you'll bring a lot of envy, a lot of enemies, unnecessary beef. Because certain things you have to sit down and ask yourself, it really makes sense. Entertainment wise, if you are the person on the same page, fine, knock it out lyrically, or lick a battle lyrically all day. Nobody getting harmed. But you see, the moment time you get physical, when you want to go and spin up and shoot up that man's side, you want to go and stab up that man if you see him on that side, you know, you want to go and ramp with the man when you see him pull up in him show. And that's unnecessary, what that for? Both all is still making money, both all is still time going after all their goals. But before they do that, they know one boy end up dead, him can't fulfill him goals. And then when him do that, they know that man they dead now. The next man have to watch him back 24/7 because you don't know who that man affiliated might come back and have to look for him now. But you have to watch himself for life. You can't even focus on his career. Unnecessary. You see what I mean? So that's the next thing you have to think about when you come. You have to be mindful of the decision you make, you know?
Got you. Alright, so as far as the next question is, man.
Hey, we're gonna play another tune right now from Fox National and Bozak Division. We're gonna heat it up, you know what I'm saying, called Energy Way Up. You know what I mean? That's how we feel right now because our energy right now in the business is coming up way up, and we just want the whole universe to feel it, you know, and send it back up. Bless them.
I'm sick, break it, take off.
All right.
Hello! Me energy strong. Right, hello! It does shoot like a rocket. Yeah, we send it out to the universe. And let's go right back, you know? Which one is it?
The energy way up. 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 Turn on me high energy. Projecting love and unity. Unity flows so intensely. It's like our money melody.
Universal, touch a pole, touch a diamond.
Give in to me since I was born. Me energy transform to anyone that we encounter under the sun.
Positive
That's
vibes
every day upon. Me a man who can with the mighty one.
way up.
Me energy way up high.
The energy way up.
Me energy way past the sky.
The energy way up.
Me energy way up high.
The energy way up.
Me energy way past the sky.
Sometimes we have to see them and wonder what kind of sickness bad mind has sponsor. Them a try cycle me goes like corona. As a ever one come, turn it through life when they make it stronger. Like them one way fast, so me feel longer. When them try raise the younger, stacking up the bread like the paper. Must be successful in our life, but me can't stay under. Pull up in our bed, so me done with the Honda. Why bad mind up to bring me so hard, but my energy so high, it a make them sick.
Me energy way up high. Me energy blaze, you know blaze.
You understand? Positive.
Me energy
You
way up high.
understand?
Me
Break my
energy
check.
way up high.
Yeah, man,
Me
what's up?
energy way up. Me energy way past the sky.
Yeah, man.
We gon' bring high energy.
Projecting love and unity.
Energy flows so intensely.
It's a hey.
Turn on me high energy. Projecting
Love
love
and
and
unity.
energy flows so intensely.
It's like a Bob Marley melody.
Yeah, man. You see that track
man.
there? That track there's a hot track, you know. But I'm going to share a thing. You have to pay respect to the producers and respect the hockey tracks. You understand? Helping us get this project done as well, too. You know
Yeah,
what I
man,
mean?
big up to
Respect.
Artie Tracks, you know.
Yeah, man. Shout out tracks wherever they don't know, you know. Fourth National Mo's activity, I lock it in, you know, man. Big man thing, you know what I mean?
Bless.
Respect yourself. You don't know hockey tracks. You're outside. You know?
But sometimes I wish I was a been a boy. God damn. Stuff we gotta go through to be a woman.
Yeah.
Gotta snap it in. Gotta keep it tight. All
Mm.
hell on wheels.
Snap it in.
Beauty is pain, people.
That's right.
I had to say that girl off. I was dying. I ain't gonna lie. I was literally dying.
Comments, people. We share the comments.
Yeah, share the life, share the life. You know what I mean? We there, you know what I mean? And we just want to make sure we bring love and harmony to everybody in the world. You know, that's how we feel. We just want to feel, you know, want you all to feel good like we're feeling good, man. Coming up here is a blessing, you know, being on this radio station, man. And it's like we're talking to the people in the world. We just want you all to share the life and let people know that what we're doing, man. You know what I mean? What we're doing right now is like, it's pure love we coming with, you know what I mean? It's good. You go at different topics, different things. But anyway, again, like I said, big up Sheppy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sheppy Fonta, straight out of Dominica. Yeah, we have this song called for Sheppy, man.
You're there for.
You wanna
Play for them, man. Go on, Jay.
Alright,
Play
you know
for
what I
them.
mean?
Play for
Sheppy,
them.
big up on yourself,
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I mean?
Play for them, play for them, play for them.
Boy!
Hey. Just like you can't miss it. When Sheppy was so
Pull up. When Sheppy want to pull up. The whole box full up. The whole box full up. Annually. Annually.
I see you.
Annually. Annually.
Let me go. Come on, go. Let's go.
Hey.
6, 7, you know, Sheppy on the road.
Move.
Flashing loud, you can never be bored. What he blazing up the road.
Okay.
Now I rock me guitar. Got full of style. Getting on wide. Like a fish in the sky. Boy.
When Sheppy want to pull up. When Sheppy want to pull up.
Where's it?
The whole box full up.
Where's
The
it?
whole box full up. Annually. Annually.
Okay.
Annually.
Boy.
Big up yourself, Sheppy.
Let's go.
Boom. The country. Everybody.
See, I'm the life one that we didn't sign the Forbes National Most Activities and about people. You understand? Yeah, man.
We want to pull
We
up.
inside.
When
Shout
Sheppy want to
out.
pull up. The whole box full up. The whole box full up. Annually.
Hey.
Annually.
Let's go.
Annually. Dominica Master.
Let's go. What?
Pull up. Okay. Pull up. Pull up. Sheppy Fonta.
Let's go.
Hey. Annually.
Let's move back to this movement.
Annually.
You understand? Being on pause, we have go.
Yeah, man. Sheppy.
And
Big up on yourself, man.
So the question is, how long did it take for you guys to write this particular song? Like,
Oh my
how did
gosh.
it come about?
Let me tell you something, right?
Like,
Let me talk about
Let me talk about this one. I woke up, you know, and then I saw some songs, you know what I'm saying, from him bigging him up, you know, my brother. But he bigged me up, you know, on WhatsApp, yeah. And he say, bro, you know, I think you make a song, you know, for that. But there's a song called Back Chooser you want to be the remix.
What's the meaning of that?
Back Chooser, Beat Yourself. That's a song that's already out there already.
Oh, okay.
And he told me, yeah, do that. And then I said, nah, man. So then when he came, when folks came to the shop,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I put in a beat. I will like when Sheppy want to pull the whole boss pull, you know what I mean? And we just messing around, you know, everything, you know what I mean? And I said, you know what? Let's go to the studio. It took us one day to do that track, right?
Even that day, a couple of hours.
Couple hours because it was in the afternoon already when it was about 4 o'clock already.
Let me tell you, me and Moses have got this kind of energy. So when it comes to music, let's give us an instrumental and we'll give you some creation. Because all the music that me and Moses do didn't pass a day before we get it finished. Did not.
Telling you.
Even past 5 hours, it passed a lot.
Yeah.
You understand? Because when you see me touch our mic, it's a bad fever. You understand? Most of them coronavirus.
Yes.
Remember they get fever and chickenpox. They say, what? They're talking about coronavirus, but you think what's that coronavirus? Chickenpox, they ever catch you yet?
But hey,
Yo, when they see you get that, yo.
run around in front
yo,
of you.
father, Let me tell you.
What about tracks we have right now, man? We have like a couple tracks, you know, folk national and both.
Yeah, man. And you have a lot more to come. Because watch, the journey don't done yet, the project don't done yet. And them must get a EP, an album from the national, and all them must see what the general himself have to provide. Let me tell you that. So the man is the general.
Bless
So
up.
the question is, how long is it going to take for you and Mr. Bozak to finish your album?
Well-
the album coming, what's
Well, we,
next to look forward to?
Yeah.
Where we could we see
well,
in the near future?
we both activity, have songs for like
Yeah.
albums after albums after
Yeah,
albums
man.
after albums.
A man have a history of music, you understand?
You know what I
He just
mean?
have a phone full of files concerning music. Yo,
Catalog.
if watch, if music could take up all the space, if it was that phone, him right now phone has no memory. I'm gonna tell you that. Because the majority I think that in a man phone is not even photos, not even messages, is music. Like somebody that passionate about it, what they do. You understand? So I'm gonna tell you, this man have a briefcase full of music and full of
Sylvia,
and
thank you
when
for
music
tuning in.
come like
Appreciate
money.
you, you know.
Yeah,
Hi,
man.
Sylvia.
Bless up yourself,
So,
you know.
so the
See,
next,
Sylvia, we are called baby, man. Love him, call me baby, you know.
so
I know as a young, handsome looking young man and things, you can be me, call baby, you know. Thank you.
And Sylvia, you want to know if it's him for the baby, you know what I'm saying?
Boy,
What the next
boy,
question
beautiful
we have,
boy,
man?
life, no.
so the next question is, do you guys see yourself working with any major hot artists in the near future? Who are you looking for? Who would you like to work with in the near future? What artists?
Well, you know, with me, I'm not discriminating with artists, you know. You know, like with me, I like putting out music. Music is something that's dear to my heart, you know what I'm saying? I love music. So, any artist that come around and we have a vibes, and we have the beat and we want to put out a cool song, I mean, we can put it, no matter who it is. It could be a hot artist or somebody that's just coming up. I just feel like music is a vibes, and if we can portray that vibes to the universe, to the people, and the people, you know, accept it and love it. That's what we need right now. You know, like Road just coming up on the scene, and you all can hear the lyrics the man coming out with. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. You don't have to be a hot artist that's out there already. You know what I mean? We can still be here doing it together, blazing and bigging up each other and bringing up. Remember Ron from Grenada, you know? You know, big up every Grenadian, massive around the world, you know what I mean? Man like Lava, Killer,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Big up, big up Brad Grenada Massive. But also the beat that we have is from St. Vincent, you know?
You know, you can't forget my family in Loose Cannon. You understand?
Loose Cannon,
we did
yes.
inside here. You have to come and do an interview right here. So let me tell you, the first experience I had being in a studio was major. And now man tell me about the talent I had as a youth. Because from my youth I could play music that I'm having fast. From my youth America the music, you know. But as a player I wanted to check me, never take it serious. But now that we're taking it serious, man, to say, yo, mate, you have to come here and tell a story, you know, we want to say it for myself. You understand?
So
Yeah, man.
if you guys had to choose an artist that you want to work with, who would it be?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Come son and dancer. I like working with Bozak TVG. Yeah, man, Bozak
Oh,
TVG good.
if you could work with any other artist other than Bozak, who would you work with?
Let's see, Masika. Masika,
Nice
yo.
choice, nice choice.
You understand
Masika?
Masika? Tommy Lee, what I work with Tommy Lee. You know what
I would love for you to work with Tommy Lee. You
You understand?
understand?
When I work with them, man, they are tall and they're lyrically inclined, you understand, you know, so when I talk to them, man, they enjoy working with Bozak.
On the reggae scene, you know, artists I really truly like to work with, you know, Capleton, you know, because Capleton is a man that, you know, he's my like, you know, he's my favorite artist from Jamaica for a long time. Capleton, you know, big up Capleton, you know. If I get a chance to work with Capleton on the reggae team, that'll be good thing for me. I mean, but I just still feel like it's up in the air, and it still can happen. And one day, Capleton and Bozak are gonna have a track together. And check this out, Capleton gonna be on the show pretty soon, you know, too, you know. pretty soon, you know, one of these good days when he come from Miami, Capleton is gonna be on this Island Vibration show, you know, before he go and do his thing, you
A
know.
lot of artists go crash, man.
Yeah,
They
man.
go see producers and MC there, you know what I mean? We
Yeah.
locked in, we inside, don't worry, man.
Big up, you know, another artist, you know what I mean? There's a lot of artists from Dominica. I want to just beat them up as while I'm here. You know, man, like Firebright. Firebright, keep on doing your thing, my brother. Reggae artist, bad artist, self. You know what I mean? This boy is a bad artist. Man like Ranger Man, big up on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Man like, Man like, you know, I got a boy they call him Fire, Bumpy Fire. This boy, I'm telling you, I mean, people just see him on the road, but when it comes to lyrics, this boy is maybe he's bad, you know. Yeah, man.
But if you realize to the streets have a lot of talent, you know.
Yeah,
You
man.
want to find real talent, take it to the streets. Let me
Yes.
tell you that. The streets have talent. The streets have more talent than the offices and it. Don't get there for that. I'll tell you that right now.
So, seeing that you know there's a lot of talent on the street, do you think if they had opportunities to get into the studio and jump in the booth, they would not
So,
take the opportunity?
I will tell you right now, concerning Grenada, this go as far as it could. I want everybody to know this, and everybody do know this. Me as Folks National, coming from where I come from, that is my goal right now. To get a talent that is hidden there to be seen outside on a broad scale.
But quick to answer your thing, sometimes it's not even about the talent. Sometimes there's artists on the street that better than major artists that are doing big
Right,
things. But
exactly.
because they don't have the people behind them to push them,
Right.
they are not going forward, and then sometimes they just give up and be like, you know what I mean?
Sometimes it's not, they don't have the resources to get into the booth, get into the studio.
That's why you see me and Pose are coming there to provide them with them
Well,
opportunities.
Well, it's a
Friday.
blessing for you guys to get together because the song that you guys have produced so far are hit songs. Like Tick 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 is a carnival song, hands down. You know what I'm saying? I can hear it on the truck. I even visualize. You know what I'm saying? Us
I don't
playing
visualize
carnival 2020, but unfortunately,
Yes, sir, we're gonna
we gotta wait
tick-tick, I
till
wanna
next
be, you
year.
know.
And what was the other song that you guys have out?
Energy Wheel.
Energy is also a great song. You know what I'm saying?
But she people on top. Hi.
The
Huh?
what?
I said she
Sheppy
people on
Ponto is another one good one, you know. You know what? Hold on, peeps. Check this out. We're gonna bring this one back again because that one itself is gonna be rocking you pretty soon, man. All the people, hold on. Hey, all the people in that on Sheppy Fonto on a daily basis or weekly basis or monthly basis, you know. Enjoy the ride because Sheppy Fonto not come here to play, you know. DA Massive up on board and people around the universe. Remember, when you go on Sheppy Fonto, you wanna go back again. And again. Because Sheppy Fonto right there is a thing you wanna be on, man. You know what I mean? And I project that, you know, Sheppy Fonto is gonna be big and large, you know, like it's large already, it's gonna be bigger again, you know what I'm saying? Bless up on yourself, Sheppy.
All you have to say now is Sheppy. Soon as that thing bigger and larger, you have to say Sheppy, big up yourself, you understand? Big up yourself, you're large.
You're large and in charge, you know. Yeah,
Well, yeah, it's our vibes, it's our vibes. What's up?
When Sheppy Fonto pull up, when Sheppy Fonto pull up, the whole bus pull up, the whole bus pull up. Annually,
Come on, boy. Let's go far, go. 767, you know, Sheppy on the road. Music that's in love, it may never be bored. Sheppy cautious, but he blessing up the road. Beautiful adventure, and nature island. Sheppy fun going Dominica, full of style. I'm getting on wine. Lights flashing bright, like a city sky.
what? When Sheppy Fonto pull up, when
Whoa!
Sheppy Fonto pull up.
Just so much.
The whole bus full up. The whole bus full up. Annually.
Unless you have the light, Karim, big up yourself. You know?
Annually.
You inside, come
Annually.
because I'm paying.
Paris, champagne. Everything. Sheppy Fanta, Dominica. When Sheppy Fanta pull up, when Sheppy Fanta pull up, the hot box pull up, the hot box pull up. Annually,
Let's go.
Pull up, Montalito, pull up, Sheppy Fanta, take you all over Jamaica. Annually, Yes, man. Hey, imagine the boy learning. Hold on, we got to put it down, man. You know. Yeah, imagine the man not from Dominica, but he learning the Creole, you know.
Yeah, man, what you mean?
See what music can do.
Yeah, what you mean? Always a learning process, long to follow.
So the question is, when are you guys going to put together a visual for this song?
Well, not that song, because really and truly, I would like to fly down to Dominica to do that song. And I already spoken to Fox National, and that's something we're probably going to do. We're going to fly because we want to be in Dominica on the bus doing that song with Sheppy and the people, you know, having fun with it. That's what we want to do.
Well, I already.
And maybe you probably have to come with us too, you know?
Fly to Dominica.
Dominica, yes, man. You know what I mean?
I'm flying to Dominica. I need all the bad men
What?
around. I'm not trying to get kidnapped.
What about it? Lord God.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get
You can get kidnapped in Miami. What about Dominica?
Hey, you know what
Where
I'm saying?
You can get kidnapped in
No.
Tobago.
Where? It's worse than the island.
I think it was here. You might
You
pass
think
it.
it's
worse?
Because here bigger.
Oh my God.
The Caribbean, everybody who are trying to kidnap you now was impossible.
I want all the gunmen them.
You want all the security
I
in the
want all
world.
the security as possible.
Well, I mean, I know when I go, when we go certain places, we secure. You
They
understand?
gonna snatch you up.
Because I keep the faith strong. So when I touch my foot on any floor, you understand? I don't fear of my surroundings or whatever they. You understand? Yes, you have to be cautious of what you do. You understand? But at the same time.
From
You
the
know?
island men. So when I need to just grab Mr. Forbes.
Where we
no.
see, you know? Yeah.
But no, seriously, that'd be lovely. I've never been to Dominica. I'm sure the island is beautiful. I've seen some from mom. You know, mom went to Dominica. She showed me the photos. The island's nice, especially on the hill.
Well, they call it the nature island of the Caribbean, and that name has a reason why they call it that. Because you see, Dominica is like untouched. You know, it's like a virgin. You know what I mean? We have like 365 rivers in the island. You know, and we have
That's a lot.
we have this place they call Champagne in Dominica where you can go in the water and you see. Imagine, right?
You
As
feel
a
the water
kid,
come up.
and seeing bubbles coming up under the water from the ground in the sea.
Yeah.
You're seeing bubbles coming up, and you're swimming through that, and like you can go whale watching, you can go to the waterfalls,
Yeah.
the Emerald Pool is beautiful down there.
Yeah, because I've noticed she was in the mountains, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I was like, wow, you can see the whole island.
Yes, you know, I mean, Dominica is a very, very beautiful island. I'm telling you, I mean, whoever
Thanks everybody for
want-
locking in.
whoever wants to go and to Dominica to check it out, you know what I mean?
But they man.
Trust me, let me
Tune
know,
in, man.
and then I'll let
WFRR.
Sheppy
Radio.
Fonta know, and Sheppy Fonta
Check
will
us
take you
out
all
there,
over
and you'll
Dominica,
jump
you
back
know?
on the live.
So what is Sheppy Fonta? What
Sheppy Fonta
Check
is
out
a,
on
he have his own
WMRR
company, like
and
a
then
taxi
you'll jump back
service.
on
Oh,
the
the
line
taxi
and just-
service.
Yes.
Oh, okay,
I mean,
okay.
and when you go to Dominica,
Alright, bless up. Your link up. Big baller from St. Lucia.
he will help you. He will take you over all around the island. as
It's
a
like a
tour
tour,
guide.
it's like a tour bus.
Yeah, so, but he also has the party bus
Oh,
now
yeah, I mean, man.
Okay.
in the tour
Yeah,
thing, and
inside.
that's what everybody is on right now. You know,
Oh,
the
okay,
party
because I
bus.
didn't know it was
Alright,
Sheppy. I'm
bless.
like, you know, I'm not.
And he's also my brother.
Oh, your brother's
Yeah.
Sheppy. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, he's same one.
So you should have him call in and let's do a little interview with your brother.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's
We trust and believe. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Sheppy gonna lock in one of these good days, and we can lock in with him and see what where he's going with his business, because I know that business is gonna be real big, and I know people are probably gonna try to do the same thing he's doing. But right now, he's lock and load doing it big. Bless up on yourself, Sheppy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, and the rest of the family. Bless up on yourself from Dominica.
Yeah, man.
Well, you know the transportation business is big worldwide.
Yo, hold on now. You know who I want to big up to? I want to big up the schools in Dominica too. St. Luke's School, my primary school I went to. I want to big up Goodwill High School.
You went to
I want to
private
big,
school?
I want to big up the college. Clifton Dippini Community College. Where I went to. Allman in Point Michel, Lapwet. Bless up on yourself, Roseau. Marigot. You know what I'm saying? My sisters, my family, my brothers, everybody, man. Everybody in Dominica. And last but not least, man, my mother. Love her, wherever you at, mommy. I know you in Texas, so but love you, mommy. Big up on yourself, My stepdad back home, he also has a taxi service called Yes I, so when you go to Dominica, lock and load with Israel Fridges, he have this taxi service called Yes I. So, my brother and Yes I, Sheppy Fonto, Yes I, man, go check them out in Dominica. Hey, let me tell you something now.
Bad man don't go to private school.
No, I said primary school. I didn't
Oh, you
say
didn't say private
school.
school.
Hold on, hold on. I want to answer that. Why bad man doesn't go to
Bad man
private
don't
school?
go to private school. Okay, you go to public school. No, I know bad man. I know went to private school.
Oh,
That's all.
really?
No.
What?
So hold on, but if you have bad man, you have to go
Yeah, you can't go. You can't go to private school.
Why
You can't go to school.
Okay, quick question. Why? Why is that?
I don't know. No bad man that went to private school.
No, but tell me why is that?
Listen, it's like a church. You have to yes man, no man. You have to.
Well, let me tell you, anybody that is my witness here in this life,
What?
and I went to a private school, I get the most trouble.
You went to a private school.
I went to a
You
private
must
school.
get a whole lot of licks in
I,
your
what?
You must
I
get
will
so
tell
much
you.
licks.
And I see a licks with bamboo.
Your licks.
You see that
Okay.
bamboo stick on them? In the Caribbean, them doesn't play that.
What you
In
mean don't play
America,
that?
they will tell you, oh, you can't hit the child, it's abuse. Hey, the thing on here that in the Caribbean.
Oh, I thought you
Ken.
were trying to say he
You
never get no
understand?
licks.
Bamboo. When I see I get the licks and they start to bamboo.
So
You
what's
understand?
the worst thing about a pick up the beach with
Boy,
when growing up?
well,
Yes.
I will not
What's
get
the
it
worst
so
thing
much,
to
I
get?
don't know what she pick up now.
You don't know she pick up?
But I get it to everything.
Both like you have licks and everything.
No, you see, I get it to that kind of house. Maybe what she can
I don't want to say too much, but I get licks in my. Let me tell you that I was a troublesome kind of guy,
Yeah.
Paco. I was always in fights. I was always the guy starting shit,
Yeah.
everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Like that.
So I used to get licks, and I think, back home they say it strengthen you. I say it encourage me. What I get back home encourage me. Thank you, mommy. Thank you, daddy.
So the people
Thank
who
you,
don't know what licks
family.
is, what they call in America, beatings or whoopings, we call it licks.
Yeah.
Alright? So you get a whole bunch of licks when you're growing up.
Boy, I get licks like what? Licks like leaves on trees, that's how much licks I get. I used to end up in fights where I lose, fights where I win, but but I can tell you that,
Licks used to flow like water. Watch, the worst licks you get is when you're bathing and you're going in the bathroom and I'm and I'm lace you up in the bathroom. What? You're mad? The worst licks you can get.
Yes, I'm telling you, man. You.
So Yeah, we get licks with extension cord.
Oh my gosh.
Extension is good.
What?
Extension for my extension.
You know how they call that? You know how they call that back up? They call that linguist.
Yo.
When you get one of that, you see it stars, you know.
I mean, linguist. Yeah, different language I'm starting. That linguist.
Yeah, so you kids over here in the US have it bad.
Yeah.
Bad. Or they want to call 911 with their parents. In the islands, they're getting it with anything in your mother path and your father path. You know what I'm saying?
You getting it.
PVC pipe. You have PVC pipe?
I don't know. I know so much Alex, I don't know how I get it. The only thing about I give Alex is why she couldn't pick up, and I tried a boss, a car, house. I was like, we got everything.
But you know what I mean?
I don't even know.
Hey, if you get links in your in the island, you know,
Yeah.
give us a like to me and tell me, you know what I'm
If
saying?
you didn't get licks back home in Ireland,
Yeah.
you must be a very, very
You have to be a
famous
saint.
child.
Yeah.
You have to be a
And
very
if you're a
famous
saint,
child.
you're gonna get links still. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is.
But is them saying that
Hold on,
I'm
hold on.
saying
So what you get links?
I got
most
links
with?
to everything. Anything she see in her bag. No
Yeah,
you
matter.
get links to it.
Broomstick, PVC pipe, extension cord, the pot spoon, whatever.
Hey, and you
she
know
used to
what?
take branches off the tree. This is like, what the hell?
And them time when they're begging for forgiveness, they say,
Very forgetting your wrong.
Yo! Tell me if I got a line yet.
No, I used to be
The
fast.
Lord said not to scare the rod and spoil a
No.
child, so
Yeah.
they can't run from the place.
When you get,
No,
when you get in that whoop.
The
I
thing
mean,
was,
my
I used
God,
to
I'm gonna
run.
do it again. I never gonna do it again. Boy, I tell you, next
I
thing,
used
the
to-
same week, you're doing the same thing and
I
getting
used to
another.
haul tail, and when she catch up with me,
Mhm.
she gonna run after me.
Oh, you was a runner?
She'll wait till everything died down
Well,
and, you know, come, I
I
think
can-
everything cool and grab my ass and just, you know what I'm saying?
I couldn't do much of the running. It was always
Like,
that
oh, you
time.
think I forgot about you? No.
Because I grew up in an athletic family and everybody could run. So the moment time I think I can run faster is like licks running behind me and them running behind me at the same time. So you understand it? It's not running away from licks in that
You running and you running
and
and
still
you
when you
running
get more
and
and still get more.
Nah,
Depend on what we do, you understand?
Nobody
But-
was never really, and it's crazy. If you go to school, you used to get licks if you don't pay attention to your teacher. So nobody want to go to school, get licks, and then come home and get some more licks.
Well, me and my partner, them, we used to get licks in school religiously. And if my teacher and them hear this video, they will tell me, religiously. If me get licks on timetables early in the morning, we get the licks for coming late, we get the licks for getting trouble in the class, we get licks for...
Why do you go to school late?
Hey, check this out, hold on.
But it's a normal thing.
There's a couple artists I want to big up here in Miami as well, you know what I mean? Man like Trigger, man like Voice Message, you know what I mean? Big up on yourself, man like Travis Bull, you know what I'm saying? Big up on yourself, you know,
Yeah,
for
man.
doing it. You know what I mean? I also want to big up, you know, another producer called True Harmony.
Yeah.
Wherever you are, big up on yourself, you know what I mean? One love, one
And in
love.
Jamaica, shout out the tandem,
You know what I mean?
Daniel,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shout out Staff.
This is one of a track that I did with one of the artists from Jamaica called Voice Message. Check this one out, please.
Move up to the universe. Hey, yo, this is Bubbles activity.
And that is better.
Well,
Move that body to one, bro. So the people what you know. Move that body to one, bro. So that people want to work it. I said, work it. I said, work it. Move it. I said, move it. You ready? Annually. I ready. Popamele, Jacole, Aniule, taking Bouillon music to another place. Yo, big up Voice Message.
Big up Voice Message, man. Real soul, they are Voice
On the
Message.
big bed.
Big up the young man, them. And then people...
Bounce. Move that body to my bro. Show the people what you know. Move that body to one bro. Work it.
I can't use a good one.
Move it.
them. The all of them. Tell them to get the dagger in. Take for yourself.
Take for yourself.
Take for yourself. Under me spell.
What?
Take for yourself. Take for yourself. Take for yourself. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Work it, work it, work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. Find a friend. Just like a hurricane. Join a line. Find a friend. Mash up the place. Just like a hurricane. Get one low. Get one low. Get one low. Get one low. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Take for yourself. Take for yourself. Take for yourself. Under me spell. Take for yourself. Take for yourself. Take for yourself. Under me spell. Take for yourself. Take for yourself. Take for yourself. Under me spell. Take for yourself. Take for yourself. Hey.
One time, both national inside. What?
Show the people.
You know what song you have like that?
Which one?
I don't want any man, girl, when it comes to the meeting. When it comes to the bacchanal. Why not any man, girl?
Felt in my waist.
And any man, girl.
Yeah, man.
Put on.
Felt in your waist.
One of us should have dropped a freestyle for that. One of them ready for that.
Yeah, we're gonna do that, you know.
For all these songs, y'all need visuals on.
Yeah.
And I already have a visual on that song. It's good.
This one right there, so.
No, the last one you just played.
Boy!
Now who's this one?
You better not play that real kind of ball. Because that's how I'm going to play some any man, girl.
When it comes to the carnival, I felt in my waist.
And any man, girl.
I felt in my waist.
And any man, girl. What?
On any man, girl. I felt in my. On any man, girl. I felt in my. On any man, girl. Girl in me, leave the girl them alone. But I don't tell them, say, girl them alone.
What?
I love her. Look, I get the white and the boom boom. Look, I get the. Hey! Look, I got the. Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! No! When it comes to the carnival, I felt in my waist.
That's in my waist like any man, girl. I know business, you understand?
When it comes to the,
I know business.
I felt in my waist. I felt in my waist.
Because when it comes to the carnival, I don't know what it is.
I felt in my.
I'm in a relationship thing now. So when I come carnival and I see me, they know I have a man safe part. Because I felt in my waist like any man, girl. I know business. You understand? Because that's not business. Yeah. I know business. Miguel, share the life.
Go down. Go down. Dig up. Oh, hey, oh. Yeah, man.
Shout out to the Billy brothers them. Miguel, G-Shock, Frax, Foxtrot, Kimmel, the whole brother them. You know, real music are push. We coming.
I don't want to hear nothing. I felt in my waist. When it comes to I felt in my waist on any man, girl. I felt in my waist. I felt in my waist. I felt in my waist on any man, girl. I felt in my waist. I felt in my waist on any man, girl.
You understand?
I hope all you hear that
You
shit.
don't know BDBD.
You guys already know that.
I will lock him inside.
Watch all you girl because when those that come.
We got policy and we lock him inside WMFR radio. Before you really support the girl, I just jump on the station and just leave some comments. Then we have some discussions. Current situations. And as past situations, things that need to be discussed. They see me as a counselor. Let's come and have a little conversation with the damn man. You understand? As a counselor, as a media counselor. Let's come and talk.
Well, about the song, you already know it's about the culture. You know,
Yeah.
This is what we do in the islands. We wind up on any and everybody. You know what I'm saying? Man, woman.
So do boss smile before big cool wash.
So it's a culture thing. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. It's carnival time.
Yeah, because if I get lucky my jam in the dance, I'll go outside and jam with the trees there. You understand what I mean?
There's another one they go jump with. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I jam with the trees. Because I know you have some girl that like to cut style on man and team and man in dance. We come in a party to dance, not to stand up and watch some
But
just.
somebody
Yeah.
might get vexed with you.
But if you don't want to give me the dance, I tell you personally, I leave and I go and dance on a palm tree. You come with me?
Yes.
Palm go palm it out.
Hug it
You
up.
understand? You go wind up
I
on
wind up.
ain't never seen that before in my life.
You understand?
Yeah,
When
yeah,
I have
yeah.
a chuck, Jab King, coconut.
Yes, some of the man I saw wind up on the fence. Yeah, what about that? Like seriously.
Coconut.
About that. What? Carnival ain't gonna be the same. People gonna be
Oh.
behind fences, winding up on the other side. It's not the same.
Is the same way?
What the hell?
So hold on.
You're on one side of the fence. She on the other side of the fence, and you're winding.
I mean, again, I look a piece. I want
If
to
you know
feel.
what the fence.
I want to feel. I don't want to touch. I don't
You
want
ain't
to
even
touch.
touching nothing. You're touching the
Understand?
fence because she ain't backing the
Watch. She could have been behind a wall. If I smell she there, she get in the wine. The wine, the smell gets in the wine. You understand?
Oh, man.
You understand? It's Forbes National, eh, check?
Hey, who the
Yeah,
Jab King?
yeah, man.
You said coconut.
Coconut.
It's gonna be virtual carnival. You have to.
Nah, just type in coconut then. I don't think you see that thing, man.
Hey, you remember that song you were singing? If I was a orange, I want to peel. What's the name of that one right there?
Oh!
That one right there was the big, you know what I mean?
I didn't ever fucking about name and no
All you need to
more.
listen. Write down all the list. All
Put on coconut, put on cola. If you coconut first, because I don't, all the girl like my coconut. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't even about that.
Put the coconut first.
My bad.
Let's see if you did. Scroll up.
Right there.
Coconut jab some.
Yeah.
Coconut Jab song. Never heard this in my life. It's gonna be the first time
First
for
time.
everything. Coconut Jab song.
What kind of smith boy? I make some.
You want?
And I think it's the fire, I don't know, what must see it.
How we go?
Why? Why you sing that song, man? We forget to do.
And
All I have now, you are not agree, you are not like, let's tell me who sing coconut to them.
Slaughter!
this artist is from Dominica.
Chili man, Chili man.
Who's this artist from?
Chili that man. I that man.
Trini, he slapped like he's doing
His name
slaughter.
is Martha from where?
Trini,
From Trinidad? Alright.
Trini Madman.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the boy right there.
Hey, this song is crazy song. I love this song.
What?
It came out a month ago. I think it's a month ago it came out, but that song, listen to that song right there, man.
If I was an orange.
They were married in an orange. He married in everything.
To witness the wedding of Trinidad Madman and Bull. It's not my place to judge. I'm just here to get paid. As we are here today, Trinidad, my man, do you take this bull to be your lawful wedding bull?
Fair enough.
Yes, I do. I pronounce you madman and bull. You may now kiss the bull.
Because you're rude.
Well, if this is the only way I can make it in the music and just sing Trinidad and Tobago, let me tell you this. As a hot man.
That's what he's saying,
As a
man.
hot man. As a hot man.
Boy,
Man.
entertainment.
If I was to marry, I would have married an orange. Not the ordinary orange, but a nice juicy orange. Just orange just suck and I just suck and we just all suck together.
And the midnight night when the TV bright it up. So we banana so
If I was to marry, I would have married a okro. Not the ordinary okro,
but a nice green
Okra. Right?
Slide
together.
What we here, man?
If I was to marry, I would have married a pin. Not the ordinary pin, but a nice pin.
Bean. I just shoot.
Yo, let us find out, brother. That's all you come in the bad boy. Nice baseball. And I just box out you all
Box together.
in the middle of the night and I think it's like we put it together. Charlie, Charlie, big up yourself, that boy.
Charlie Charger. Bless up yourself, Charlie. The major man, you know. Big up Charlie Charger, you know, one of the guys, you know, that look up to me.
Shelby life.
Yeah,
Charlie the MIA. Hey, it's hard to get a meet and greet with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Who gets it?
Bull.
So this is what we just talking right
In Trinidad, when I say bull, right? They mean sex. No,
I ain't a bad man.
in Grenada, if you tell a man, yeah, bull, yeah, fishing.
Yeah, man, you're a big
No,
fish.
they are trying about you, man.
Of course.
You can't say that in Grenada, no time at all. Don't say that.
Anyway, Fitz, you know, our time here is limited now, you know what I mean? And our time is limited again, you know, 2 hours,
Yeah,
you know,
we'll be
come
crazy,
and
yeah.
gone. But
Crazy.
trust and believe, man, you know what I mean? Trust and believe. We'll be right back again, you know, next weekend, same thing, you know, on the island vibration show. Yeah, man, live on
Saturday,
Tyra.
4 to 6, you know what time it is with Folks National, Boys
TBG
and the Boss Diva
you
herself.
know what I'm
And
saying?
we're gonna make sure we have hot topics. You guys call in or tune
Well,
in.
I think the topics are not always happening because we are talking about real, realistic things. You
Current
understand?
events, of course.
You know, so the topics them always hot. You understand? The topic them on fire.
Nope.
But I mean, people just come and leave some comments so you can put more fire to it, you know?
Hey,
Make
Charlie,
the furnace
Charlie,
7
Charlie,
times
big you
hotter.
up, you know.
What's up, Charlie,
You
darling?
understand?
Where you at? We finna
So
come.
talk to me,
finna
sure,
be in
the other
chest in a
night. Make
minute.
up yourself, you're large, me sure.
Share the light, share the light, share the light.
You understand?
Wow.
So, yeah, man.
Yes, Charlie Chavio, you know, let me tell you something. There was a time I was going on a radio station, you know, and my girl couldn't make it because she had to go to work. And the only man that ever come with me, like anytime I do something, he always supported me live here in Miami. It's Charlie Charger, you know.
Yeah, well, big up
And
yourself,
imagine
man.
when Charlie Charger left and went to North Carolina, they were always checking up on Bozak, you know, and they come
man.
back and it's same love, you know.
Yeah,
So
man.
big up on yourself, Charlie Charger. One of these days you're gonna be here with us, you know, on the live, you know, on the radio
Yeah,
station,
man.
give you your interview, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Bless
man.
up on yourself, my brother.
Charlie took me to the hood spot. I was like,
and all the gang right there at Bonnie Plazas, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he took me
Big
there.
up
I
on
was
yourself,
like-
you know. Jamaica House, you know what I mean? Big up on yourself, you know, all the, you know, big up on yourself wherever you all at, you know what I'm saying? All my Caribbean island people, enough love. enough love, blessings, alright? Blazing amazing.
Yeah, man. But I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to go. But we have to.
Enough.
You don't
We
want to
are-
go?
I don't want to go, but you don't want to go.
I don't want to leave, but we
But
have
I
to
don't
go.
go now, don't go yet. Hold on. Let's see if Papa will buy some buy audience.
Everybody.
We
Hey,
thank you
yo,
all for
everybody-
tuning in to
everybody-
the Island Vibration
But
Show.
like the audience, you understand the audience keep it
We
real.
love you, know. We love you,
You
know. We like
understand?
the vibes. You
Without the
know?
audience, we don't have no entertainment. We don't have no conversation. So we love the audience all the time.
We
You have to
will-
lead out the music before you go.
So we will
Yeah,
see you
well,
guys next
we're
week.
gonna give them which one? Gold, Sheppy?
Same
which
time.
You know what? You want
Same
tick tick, man.
A
You want
tick tick,
tick,
yes,
man. You
yes.
want- I know I am under the tick so I know like. You understand?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
the
yeah,
tick,
yeah.
ticky, wicky, you understand? You know?
Everybody ain't tip, boy. I tell you that.
But the thing here is the best girl I ain't gonna lie, cause it's a cushion, the check. You understand? Slim girl always getting all the praise. Oh yeah, make a song for slim girl too, but right now thick girl on the spotlight, you understand?
Yeah, before
And
we
a
go.
tick tick, you know what I mean?
I ain't
There it
tip.
is.
You understand?
I'm a
Forbes
slim
National
girl.
and Bose activity.
You understand?
Doing it to the world, you know.
Whoa!
Tell them. Yeah,
Damn them girl
Hey,
waiting.
Abby, you ready to wind up with us, Abby?
And a tick tick, eh, tick up, tick up, and a tick tick. Tick up, tick up, and a tick tick. And a tick tick, and a tick tick, and a tick stick. We got the love, and a tick stick. We got the love, and a tick stick. And a tick stick. I don't know that this Forbes National in the place. I don't know, you understand?
Yeah,
We
man.
pass, and we don't come here to play. How many rich feds? Plenty girl around. I suppose I look tick tick.
Whining to the ground.
So I hold that tick tick, you understand?
Worry them.
While on the side, I live in that back.
You know.
Full of energy.
She asked me where I'm coming from. 473, girl, you got a minute home. And a tick tick. We got the love.
And I tick tick. What is this?
And a tick tick. And a tick tick. And a tick tick.
I ain't take.
And a tick tick. Eh. And a tick tick. And a tick tick.
Boy!
And a tick tick.
Pick up on the tick, girl, them. I don't know about that.
How I get to like taking it? Bend it over, bend it over. How I get to like taking it? Up, down, in, up. How I get to like taking it? Bend it over, bend it over. How I get to like taking it? Give it to me, babe. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me, give it to me, give me a little more. Give it to me, give me a little more. And I think they, we work it out. And I think
It's
they,
problems! It's problems! It's
Problems, but
and that's why I call it island vibration,
Yeah,
because
man.
it's a vibe.
It's a
Positivity
vibe.
to the world. If I like positivity, let's share the life and let's bring everybody inside. We'll keep it real.
But we will see you guys next week.
And I
Next
think,
time.
listen to the best part. Who might like to
We walk the west, 767. Hey, go bring it now. We gonna ignite the place. And work down the place.
Yeah, when it comes to the fetting,
We betting real hard. We getting on bad.
Get us into oil it up,
Like I said to smash it up.
no post I can't fools
Go blaze it up. And I think it Yes.
So you guys,
Yes.
tune in next week, same time, same station, WMRR Radio. We will see you guys next week with more topics. And these guys here, especially this one, so much energy.
Yes, bitch.
And
You know
We
what
good to go. There you go. We good to go.
I mean? We're living on that note then,
I
okay?
think you
Salute.
know, I make that some specially for all the sauce on them.